As she acknowledges, her family normalizes bad behavior by men. That's not what I want to show my daughter. Although Kourtney Kardashian Barker is able to forgive, she will never forget. The Kardashians episode on Thursday continued where the previous weeks ended, with Kourtney and Tristan Thompson finally having a conversation about his transgressions, especially in regards to his relationship with Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney's younger sister. Notwithstanding his prior transgressions, Kourtney, 44, emphasized how lucky Tristan, 32, is to be a member of their family as he accepted responsibility for his acts and repeated infidelity. In this family, you guys are so lucky, all the guys, because for whatever reason, it's held a higher priority of, let's keep everyone happy and getting along, and let's make sure Tristan is at Christmas Eve and everyone's there, and it's one big happy family, and let's make sure everything's fun and happy, Kourtney stated. For some reason, that takes a priority in this family over setting a boundary or having someone's back or having someone's side. Kourtney went on, I've been a part of this whole thing, but when I think about it in a superficial way, it's interesting to me, acknowledging that she had done it myself. We can make sure Khloe looks her best, but really making sure that the person feels supported, stood up for, sets the boundaries they need to set and is supported in that, she stated. And it's not in this family. Although the kids will benefit greatly from it and you guys are fortunate, it's also like, I'm not proud of who I was in the past. Do I think well of the person I'm growing into? Naturally, but for that to occur, I had to plummet to the lowest point possible, lose everything, and be told emphatically, hey, you really need to get your act together, he said. I needed to grow so I can be better for my kids. Kourtney wasn't entirely persuaded, though. The founder of Poosh admitted to cameras in a confessional that she believes that people can grow and that she's not here to hold a grudge, but she also expressed her doubts about Tristan's statements and behavior. It was interesting to me, the work that he's doing and the path that he's on, because when your words don't match your actions, it's concerning, she continued. Speech is cheap. I don't want to teach my daughter that it's acceptable for some of the men in our family to act in this way because everyone in our family has a tendency to normalize it. I think having forgiveness and giving grace is right, but also having really clear boundaries, I think is really important, she said. In addition to mentioning Tristan, Kourtney's remarks brought up her own relationship with her ex-partner Scott Disick and the significant others of several of her sisters. In 2016, Khloe, then 39, and Tristan started dating intermittently. He cheated on her on several occasions, once as recently as the days leading up to the birth of their daughter True and again in 2019 with Jordyn Woods, the former best friend of Kylie Jenner. They rekindled their romance years later, but in December 2021 it was discovered that Tristan had fathered a child with Marilee Nichols, possibly at the same time that he and Khloe were surrogate parents to their second child.